You've lost something. Maybe it's your health, your joy, your peace, your finances, your relationships, or your hope. You look at your life and wonder if you'll ever get back what you've lost. But here's what the enemy doesn't want you to know. The same God who restored Job's fortunes double is ready to restore yours. The God of restoration specializes in giving back what was stolen, healing what was broken, and turning things around. This morning, we're asking God to restore what we've lost and turn our lives completely around. Let's pray. Father, I come before you this morning acknowledging that I've lost things that once meant everything to me. Some losses were my fault. Some were beyond my control. Some were stolen by the enemy. But all of them hurt, and all of them have left me feeling incomplete. I've lost peace that I used to have. I've lost joy that once filled my days. I've lost relationships that I thought would last forever. I've lost opportunities that I'll never get back. I've lost time I can't reclaim. I've lost health I'm struggling to regain. I've lost financial stability I once enjoyed. I've lost confidence in myself, and sometimes even in you. Lord, I bring all these losses to you today. Joel 2:25 says, I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. You promise to restore what's been devoured, to give back what's been stolen, to rebuild what's been destroyed. I'm asking you to restore my losses, not because I deserve it, but because you're a God of restoration. Not because I've earned it, but because restoration is in your nature. You restore the broken. You redeem the lost. You rebuild the ruined. Touch every area of my life where loss has left a void. Fill what's empty. Heal what's wounded. Rebuild what's been torn down. Bring back what the enemy stole. Father, I'm not just asking for restoration. I'm asking for a complete turnaround. I'm asking you to take my life from where it is right now and turn it in a completely different direction, from loss to gain, from defeat to victory, from lack to abundance, from sorrow to joy, from failure to success. You turned Job's captivity around and gave him double what he had before. You turned Joseph's prison into a palace. You turned the Israelites' slavery into freedom. You turned Peter's denial into bold preaching. You turned Paul's persecution into powerful ministry. You specialize in turnarounds. Turn around my finances. Where I've been struggling, bring breakthrough. Where I've been in debt, bring freedom. Where I've been barely making it, bring overflow. Open doors of provision I never expected. Create opportunities I couldn't have imagined. Turn around my health. Where there's been sickness, bring healing. Where there's been pain, bring relief. Where there's been weakness, bring strength. Restore my body to full function. Renew my energy and vitality. Turn around my relationships. Heal what's been broken. Restore what's been damaged. Reconcile what's been divided. Bring back those who left. Remove those who shouldn't stay. Surround me with people who will build me up, not tear me down. Turn around my career. Where I've been stuck, bring promotion. Where I've been overlooked, bring recognition. Where I've been frustrated, bring fulfillment. Position me for advancement. Give me favor with decision makers. Turn around my mind and emotions. Replace depression with joy. Replace anxiety with peace. Replace fear with faith. Replace hopelessness with expectation. Restore the joy of my salvation. Lord, Isaiah 43:18-19 says, Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I believe you're doing a new thing in my life right now. I believe the turnaround has already started.
I believe restoration is in motion. I may not see all the evidence yet, but I know you're working behind the scenes.
I declare that what I've lost is being restored. What was stolen is being returned. What was broken is being healed. What was destroyed is being rebuilt. What died is being resurrected. I declare that my setback was actually a setup for a comeback. My breakdown was preparation for a breakthrough. My loss was positioning for gain. My valley was leading to a mountaintop. I speak to every area of loss in my life. Restoration is coming. I speak to every situation that needs to turn around. The shift is happening. I speak to my future. You are bright. You are blessed. You are full of hope. Psalm 126 verse 1 says, "When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed." Lord, restore my fortunes. Let my life become so good that it feels like a dream. Let the turnaround be so complete that people ask, "What happened to you?" Father, I thank you in advance for the restoration that's coming. I thank you for the turnaround that's already in motion. I thank you that my best days are not behind me, they're ahead of me. Thank you that you're not finished with me yet. Thank you that this chapter of loss is closing and a chapter of restoration is opening. Thank you that you're turning my mourning into dancing, my ashes into beauty, my despair into praise. I will tell the story of what you've done. I will testify to your faithfulness. I will give you all the glory for the restoration and turnaround in my life. I step into this day believing that things are changing. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I'm not stuck where I've been. I'm moving forward into everything you have for me. Lord, restore what I've lost. Turn my life around. Let this be the beginning of my greatest season yet. In Jesus' powerful, restorative name, amen.